Hi, everyone. This is Jessica with Whispers of Grace. I just wanted to come in for a second and let y'all know just how many signs and synchronicities are everywhere. So, man, where to even start? Yesterday, uh, you know, let me back up a little bit. For a while, I have been distracted, very distracted, and trying to do too many things, trying to focus on too many things at once, and not really being in the moment enough to focus on not only my spiritual growth as my number one priority, but my business with this as well. And I've been getting the notion that, I needed to slow down, that I needed to pick and choose a little bit and really get back down to my roots and get focused again. So I've even been off my exercise regimen for a little bit, not just more inconsistent. So yesterday I decided that after my class I was going to go to the dream circle with Aaron because I haven't been in a while, and these shamanic dream circles have changed my life. So what actually came through last night was the bee. The bee came through as my spirit guide, and let me tell you, they were everywhere. I saw 7-foot sunflowers, uh, fields, rows and rows of sunflowers, with thousands of bees just everywhere. Hi, Scott. Nice to see you. Thanks for joining in. Um, and basically, what they're telling me is that I'm doing too much, that I need to align myself with more people to get the job done when it comes to spiritual growth, and align myself with people who have the same goals and the same mindset as me. And that's how we bring abundance into this life, is by spreading love and light and having everyone do the same but on their own path, their own journey, and what we all have to bring to the table to get the job done. Basically, they're telling me to just sit back, look pretty, and allow the abundance to come to me while focusing and putting in the necessary work on my end. Well, so I decided that I was going to come out here today. I was going to go on a walk. I did my meditation, my grounding, my Reiki, did my yoga, and there's this trail not too far from my house and where I'm staying at the moment. And it's a beautiful trail, y'all. Like, seriously, it's just miles. So I decided to come out here, and honestly, as soon as I got on this trail, the signs and synchronicities were everywhere. But let me back up for just a second, because this morning before I was doing my meditation, I don't know if any of y'all have ever heard of these things, because honestly, I didn't even know they were a thing until like a year and a half ago. But, and even looking back, it makes sense now, but they're called junk bugs. And what they are, they're little insects that basically, I know it sounds so morbid, but it is what it is. This is what they do. So what they do is they are predatory insects, and they will kill like spiders and stuff like that, and pick up little things from their environment to hide on their back to camouflage them. So I saw like 3 this morning. It was insane, and I've never seen that many in one place, but they were everywhere. And my guides told me that they were just there to remind me that it's time to declutter my life, it's time to detox, it's time to get my shit straight and my life back in order and get refocused on what my purpose is. So not only do I have the bee coming in telling me I'm too busy, I have the junk bug coming in telling me it's time to declutter. I mean, signs and synchronicities literally everywhere. So I get to this trail, and I mean, okay, right at the end of that is where I parked, okay? Like, I've only been on this trail for a few minutes, and literally within maybe a minute and a half of me walking, I see this feather. And it was just sitting there, like, so pretty. And I was like, ooh, okay, well, I'm going to take you home with me. And I wasn't sure what feather this, what bird this feather actually belonged to. And as I'm walking just a few steps from that, I look over and my guides are pointing out dandelions, telling me to make a wish. I'm like, okay. And a few more steps, a red-tailed hawk flew right in front of me, like right across the path. And I mean, I even had to look it up because it was like I wanted to make sure that it was a red-tailed hawk. I've been seeing them everywhere. And basically it's telling me it is time to take a pause. They have the most keen observation. They have a really good eye, and they're the birds are just going crazy around here. But basically it's telling me to take a pause for reflection and refocus. And I just feel like everyone needs to hear this today for some reason. Normally I don't get on here and tell y'all all about my signs and synchronicities, but just one morning and being refocused and listening to my guides and doing what they tell me to, following my gut and going on this trail, which I have not walked by myself, but I'm listening to my meditation music as I'm walking and just taking in the scenery, and they're literally just falling in my lap, and I haven't even made it. I'm just making it to the first fit station. Like, I haven't gotten that far, y'all, and I've already had 3 signs, not including the signs that I was getting this morning and what they're trying to tell me. It is a time for all of us to declutter. It is time for us to detox our lives, get rid of the things that are weighing us down, whether that be, physical objects, relationships, patterns. It's a time to detox. It's a time to, it is a time for us to get in contact with our guides and allow the proper healing to take place. And if we don't make room for it, it's not going to happen. So make sure that you are staying in nature, that you're staying grounded, that you're listening and taking that time to really connect with your guides and allow them to come through and show you what kind of miracles can happen. Because I mean, seriously, I probably haven't even walked like half a mile and they're just laying in my lap. So, and I already had my offering before I even saw the bird. Like, that's, a lot of people say seeing is believing, but believing is seeing. When you believe it will happen, you will see it. And those signs and synchronicities will lay in your lap, and they're telling you that you're on the right path. So take care of your body, take care of your mind, take care of your soul, and allow the universe to provide for you today, okay? So if you have a moment, just give them thanks for everything they do for you and not giving up on you, even when you want to give up on yourself. And remember that you are special and you are worthy, and there are more things in this world that they have to offer us than we can even imagine, okay? So just wanted to share that with y'all, and I'm going to get back to it so I can get my fit on. And I love you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.